Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So this video is my first video of 2024 and this is kind of a kitchen reset. I'm just taking this day and tackling everything that needs to be done in my kitchen and getting it done. Starting off with my pantry, it's a bit of a mess. There have been bins that have been in there empty just because I have been a bit lazy in this area. Especially with the holidays and all that kind of stuff, which the holidays are over now, which I can't believe. So I'm just going to tackle everything that needed to be done, and I'm probably going to be a little bit all over the place in this video, but it all gets done. I was going to do a take down undecorate with me after Christmas video, but I was a bit all over the place and it was just a bit chaotic for me this time around. So normally I'm a bit more organized and all of that, but it was a little overwhelming and it just took a lot of time, so it was a little chaotic this time around. So that is why I did not do that video. Here I am just taking all of the old contact paper off of my shelves so I can get my shelves back to normal. And then here I'm just putting things in the bins and just making them look nicer, and things that needs to be in bins. I do not label my bins, y'all, because we do not buy the same product over and over again. There are certain things that we do buy and keep pretty much every week. But I still just prefer not to label them because I always like to switch bins out and all of that. So, yeah. I just want to take a minute and thank you to all and say thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I've noticed that I've had new subscribers, and I just want to thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel, and to all of you who have been subscribed to my channel for a while from the beginning. Thank you all so much, and for watching my videos. It means so much. So as you can see, we do have popcorn. So popcorn has a specific bin, and our crackers do have a specific bin as well. All of these bins are from the Home Edit. I love these bins right here. I would love to buy more, but I have not been able to find any more. But I do like keeping our crackers in these bins here. I like keeping cereal in these bins. You could fit a whole box of cereal in this bin, especially a regular size bin, but I would love to find some for, I'm sorry, I said bin. I meant like a regular box of cereal. But I would love to buy some for cereal specifically. Also, you could fit a whole box of crackers in this bin. Here I am just putting everything back into the pantry. I tweaked things around a little bit and kind of switched things around. I definitely love how it turned out. Everything looks so much nicer and neater now, and I'm very satisfied. I did keep some things in the same area, like the meals and side meals and stuff like that, the quick pick meals. All of that I kept on the second shelf as it were, and then I decided to keep the canned food at the bottom as it was, and the popcorn was also, I think, no, it was on the second shelf. So I put the popcorn, the snacks, and stuff like that on the bottom shelf. That way, it's easier for my 2-year-old to get to when she wants it. At the bottom of the pantry, I did not show like the floor part because I didn't change anything in that area. The air fryer is still down there, so that's pretty much it. Here I am going to tackle the spice cabinet. I have done the spice cabinet last year and I did love how I had it, but I put my spices on the turning the Lazy Susan. I love it. That will probably be a system that I will definitely keep. I have kept it that way now for months and we love it. So, and also decided to put everything into that little Lazy Susan as well that has the different compartments, and I've been loving that as well. So like I said, I did not really have to do too much here. I just tweaked things a bit. Now it is time to tackle my drawers. They're not too bad, but I do want to get things a little bit more organized and looking a lot better. And I'm just giving that little silverware organizer a bit of a clean because it needed it. And then I'm going to let it dry. I did that so it could dry. And then I'm going to tackle everything else. Tackle the drawers. I put my tinfoil and all that stuff back in there. And then this drawer, I didn't know if I wanted to put my silverware back in there or what, but I did decide to just make it a utensil drawer. And baking, everything that I needed for baking and for cooking and all that in there. And here my stove needed a good clean, a good scrub. It looked awful. So when I normally clean my stove, I normally would use a method cleaner or something like that. But this was really, really bad. And I just need to give it a really, really good scrub. So I use the dishwashing liquid and a really good sponge. So but I got it done. It really needed it. There are some spots I still can't quite get out, but I probably just need to let it sit for a little bit next time and kind of let those spots get out. I normally get a like magic eraser or maybe a brush that I had been using for a while, but the brush started kind of scratching my stove up a bit, so I kind of stopped doing that. But for the really, really hard spots, I will just get a magic eraser or kind of just let the cleaner sit for a little bit. And here I'm just using my regular old um, method cleaner here. So, and I decided to give the backsplash a bit of a clean. I'm hoping sometime this year we will be able to replace the backsplash because it is looking horrible. Here it got really, really late. My husband came home very late, so I'm just cooking a really, really quick meal. It's just broccoli, chicken, and rice. It's just one of those quick meals that you get at Walmart. Very quick and easy peasy. So after the chicken was done, I really wanted to go and tackle this little area here. I love decorating this little area here. I have been switching things up a bit, and I wanted to put a tray over here. So I put my tray over here that I got during, I think it was fall time. I believe it was around fall time when I got it. And I didn't quite know how I wanted to do this whole little area. I definitely didn't want to do like a bunch of just unnecessary decor. I wanted it to be functional. So I took my utensil holder back out and decided to put my utensil holder there and my measuring spoons. I wasn't sure if I was going to do the measuring spoons. Or the measuring cups. I think if I had like some wooden ones, those would be so, so cute for this little area. But I kind of like how it turned out. So I just added my measuring spoons, measuring cups, salt and pepper, and my Joanna Gaines cookbook. And I think it turned out pretty good. And then here I'm just adding the rest of the ingredients, the water, the seasoning, and then give that a quick little stir. Let that cook for a little bit, and then I go and add the broccoli. Then I let that cook for a little bit as well. I'm just letting that rest for a little bit, and then I'm adding the cheese sauce here. And then that is it. That is complete. Here I am going to finish up the rest of our dinner. I'm just cooking some sweet peas, heating them up, and then some biscuits in the oven, and our meal is complete. Here we have already eaten our meal, so it's time to tidy up and get the kitchen all cleaned up. So the first thing I'm going to do is just load this dishwasher up really quick. I'm going to go ahead and give everything a good clean and a good wipe down. Y'all, I love a clean kitchen before I go to bed. It's very, very calming and very, very relaxing. And here is my kitchen all clean and tidied up. I love how this little area turned out over here. I love switching things out and around and playing with it all. Y'all, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please give it a like if y'all did. It would help my channel out a lot. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Hit that notification bell. It'll let you know every time I upload a new video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.